everybody, it's me, Max Farrell from DexFXMarkets.com. I'm here to teach you in this lesson a little bit about setting up your Xedan with your Dex signals, Dex Delta signals, and getting your Nadex account set up. So jump over to your account here. I'm going to be showing you the demo account and live account. Setup is very simple. If you have two different usernames, you have two different usernames. If you got one username, what have you. In the demo side, do not put the word demo in the prefix. Okay, get your password and everything else there. Also, make sure that you keep in mind that you know which one's which. All right. Like I said before in the previous video, if you switch them around, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble. If you hit that 2 or 3 times, it's going to block you out. Okay. So remember, it doesn't take very much. So once you have them both set up, you got to have your live and demo information in there. Come up here to your back up to your main page and your Nadex controls and hit Start Trading. Now, if you remember, I said to you before that having your auto to manual settings, right? Even if you have auto set up and this is the first time you're setting it up, watch what happens when I've gone to the Nadex tab over here to the left. It hasn't put my trades in. Why? Because I came in a little bit, this is 3 minutes after the top of the hour, 7 o'clock Sunday for a firing of 8 o'clock p.m. It didn't go in because this is the first trade that's coming over that I just came on. Now, if I came on just a little bit before the hour and it popped off, this is where it would be. Now, let me give you a quick breakdown of what these signals look like, okay? When the signals come from us, from the Dex Delta signal system, it's going to come over to you in this format. Even if you put them in for your personal side, we have you do it in a certain way. It's going to look exactly the same here. The breakdown, the pair, the color, red or green. Red being a sell, green being a buy. Simple, right? The USD JPY 104.76. The first 2 digits are the second digit is the pip. Okay. Great Britain Pound USD 1.3707. The fourth position being the 7 is the pip. Okay. The expiration time. Now this is not military time. It's regular time. So let's say 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. or 8 p.m. Okay, or whatever. Okay, a.m. or p.m. The level 1 or level 2. This is good just for a good reference to know. All right. Now, if I decide that I want to keep this particular trade and I want to make sure that it's going to go over, okay, I hit accept and watch what happens. It queues up and in a couple seconds it pops over to here. Order placed, and there it goes. That's simple. Okay. If I want to reject this one, I say, nope, don't like it, don't want it, don't want to even touch it. Okay. And then it will just sit there. Now, if I decide that I want to do something with it later on, I can come back up in here, copy. And what that's going to do is it's going to copy that Great Britain Pound USD from being rejected to being please choose. So then I would say accept. Now, also, if you have some filters on in your system, which we'll have in other videos, it may say order blocked. If it says order blocked, you can simply just click on copy again and boom, do the same thing we just did, hit accept, and you're good. Okay. These little 3 dots over here, open and close this process here to give you a little bit more room. Okay. The object of what happened, if it happened here, it'll give you a little detail, working order placed. If it has an error here, it'll try to give you the best explanation of what happened with that error. And since the order was placed, it also gives you a number there as well. The expiration time and the date as well down here to the bottom. That's basically it. In future videos, we're going to show you how to go find your journal, go set up your journal, go do all that kind of good stuff. You can see that this is in demo. You can also operate and work around the entire system in here, all within the process of just one little window. All right? Very powerful. Now listen, we don't have any control over this process of Nadex. This is all Nadex's website. Okay? Now, but the other thing is that they don't have process over our stuff either. So if something happens internal here, it's not us. If an order doesn't get placed right or a position fails, as long as everything went through and the order went over to the right one, then that's what it's going to be. All right. I'll show you later on how everything sets up with Dex Delta signals and goes through this Xedan. These signals come through the system for this particular. Each one of these fires off its own signal for this and just makes the connection to it. So very powerful internal system here for you to be able to utilize for creating your trading venue. Now, in future videos, also, I'll show you how to create your personal ones over at the Dex Atomic system. If you don't have that, if you're just here, you're using the Dex Delta signals and using the automated or manual side, then you've got everything you need. All right? I'm Max. This is Dex. We'll see you next time. And as always, trade well.